He ordered a robot maid, not because he was lazy, at least that's what Damon told himself, but because modern life demanded efficiency. His apartment, a single-bedroom cube on the upper decks of Zeta Station, was stacked with overdue laundry, dishes piled high in the sink, and cleaning drones that constantly broke down. Damon had finally given up. He tapped his wrist pad, swiped through the listings, and purchased the most affordable home service bot available. Model HMX 9 maid class. Cleaning, cooking, light repairs. 2,000 credits. Free same-day delivery. Simple. But when the knock came at his door, Damon frowned. Robot maids didn't knock. He approached cautiously, brushing sleep-rumpled black hair out his face. "Enter," he commanded, his apartment door sliding open with a soft hiss. And there she stood. Not a robot, not even close. A girl. Her skin shimmered with a soft blue luminescence. 2 feline ears twitched atop her head, delicate and furred in silver gray. Her eyes, bright emerald, slit-pupilled like a predator, stared at him with careful curiosity. A thin tail flicked nervously behind her, and her clothes, a simple white uniform dress, clung tight to her slender frame, the fabric clearly designed for a service role. But no plastic panels, no servo joints, no blinking lights. She was flesh and blood. Damon blinked twice, his pulse quickening. He started. "I think there's been a mistake." She bowed deeply, hands clasped in front of her. "I am not defective," she said softly, her voice melodic but edged with tension. "I am programmed for household maintenance, meal preparation, and personal companionship, per your order." Damon's mouth went dry. "Wait, you're not a robot. What the hell are you?" She lifted her chin slightly. "Designation, Leica, house-class companion model, Series 14, created by the Yavari trade conglomerate. I am fully legal under Galactic Contract Code, subsection 12B. Damon's heart thudded hard. Yavari trade conglomerate. He'd heard rumors, black market genetics, alien bioengineering, off-record slave sales masked as service models. But that was fringe territory. Unregulated planets. Not here. Not on Zeta Station. "I ordered a maid bot," he said slowly, carefully. "A machine." Leica's ears drooped slightly. "My physical configuration fulfills all stated functions of the HMX 9 maid class service bot. That's not the point." She stepped inside, the door sliding shut behind her, and for some reason Damon didn't stop her. She carried nothing, no bags, no tools. Yet she moved like someone who knew exactly what she was supposed to do. Her bare feet made no sound against the metal floor. "I will begin cleaning now," she said softly. "Wait." But she'd already started. Within seconds, she crossed to the kitchen, her slender hands blurred, moving faster than his eyes could track, dishes vanishing into the cleaning unit. She reconfigured the sonic scrubber by hand. He hadn't even known it could be fixed manually, and in 30 seconds the entire counter gleamed. The fridge, a mess of half-eaten protein packs, hummed as she reorganized its contents. "I'm not comfortable with this," Damon muttered. "I understand," she replied without turning. First-time buyers often experience emotional dissonance when faced with bioengineered service staff. "I'm not experiencing." Dissonance noted. Her tail flicked again, graceful like a metronome. Damon paced nervously. "I need call someone. This isn't right." But Leica tilted her head, eyes narrowing slightly. "Contacting station enforcement will not void our contract," she said, voice still soft but with an edge now. "You agreed to the terms of sale." "I agreed to buy a maid bot." Damon snapped. "Incorrect." She gestured with one hand, a small hollow display flickering to life in the air between them. His own purchase receipt hovered in glowing text. Model, HMX 9 Alternative Service Package. House Class Bioassistant. Non-refundable, ***. His stomach tightened. That's not what it said on the listing. Her ears twitched again. Small text, third clause. Damon read it. And there it was, plain as day in faint gray font. ** Alternative service units may be substituted in event of supply shortages. All substitutions meet or exceed the specifications of the ordered product. Asterisk. His throat tightened. You've got to be kidding me. No, Damon. He looked up sharply. How do you know my name? She smiled faintly. I have access to your station records. I know your name, your preferred meals, your work schedule, and your allergy profile. That's creepy. Efficiency requires knowledge. His wristband pinged. A legal notification flashed. Automated confirmation of service contract fulfillment. They'd made it official. Damon stared at Laika, his mind racing. This is human trafficking, he whispered. She shook her head. Incorrect again. I am not human. Nor were any humans harmed in my production. I am a vat-grown Yavari hybrid, custom designed for non-combat domestic labor. That doesn't make it right. I am property under galactic law. But you're alive. She paused, her bright green eyes narrowing, studying him. Would you prefer I deactivate? I what? Laika stepped forward, lifting one delicate hand to her temple. A neurological kill switch is located here. I can engage it if requested. Jesus, stop. Damon's hand shot up. Her ears flicked, soft and uncertain. Then accept the service contract, Damon. Let me fulfill my function. His mouth opened, but no sound came. Because somewhere in his heart he knew Zeta Station was full of garbage corporations pulling shady deals. And the law didn't care. Not in the outer colonies. If he sent her back, she'd just be shipped to someone else. Some creep, some abuser, maybe worse. Why me? He asked quietly. Her gaze dropped, tail curling protectively around her leg. Because you were the only one who ordered a maid bot in this sector today. I was next in the queue. Damon rubbed his face. His apartment was clean now, the kitchen spotless, the floor gleaming. Even his crumpled laundry had been folded neatly on the bed, and Laika just stood there, motionless, waiting for instructions like a piece of furniture with eyes. He sighed heavily. Fine, he muttered. You can stay. For now. Her ears perked slightly, a flicker of relief in her eyes. But you're not property, he added firmly. Not to me. Her tail gave a soft twitch. Understood. He collapsed onto the couch, running a hand through his hair. God, what a mess. I could prepare tea if that would help, Laika offered. Damon blinked at her. Tea. I have already analyzed your preferences. Hot beverage, low caffeine, mild sweetener. He laughed, bitter but soft. Sure, tea sounds great. Laika nodded and padded to the kitchen. Damon stared at the ceiling. Somewhere deep in the station, corporate deals were still happening. Lives were still being bought and sold under legal loopholes. He couldn't change that, not today. But at least here in this apartment, he could treat her like more than just a product. A minute later, Laika returned silently, kneeling beside him and offering a steaming cup. Thank you, he said quietly. Her tail swished once. You're welcome, Damon.